Welcome back to TMZ Sports. I'm Mike Babcock, as always, joined by my friend Mojo Mutati. And I was really the only one that wasn't there at what was, at least from the photographs and the videos, the greatest wedding that I have ever seen. And the two stars of that day, two people who just got married in an absolutely beautiful ceremony. Ryan Cabrera and WWE superstar Alexa Bliss joined TMZ Sports. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you. We're still coming down from like the high of the weekend of what went down, and it was nuts.
I'm sure. Now, you are in Hawaii right now on your honeymoon. Thank you so much. And I don't know why you're talking to me right now, but I'm happy you are.
Hey, when Mojo asks for something, we do it.
That's it.
That's right. For my cornhole partner, here's our.
Oh, let's go. Prestige Worldwide.
Just for you, Cabrizi.
We've never lost.
Was this cornhole at the wedding, or was this just?
There was
is this something?
cornhole at the wedding.
There was cornhole at the wedding. Yeah. So we love games. So we had cornhole. We had like life-size Jenga, life-size Connect 4. Here's the thing with this one. I was like, we've been to a lot of weddings, and there's a certain parts that you're like, all right, I was kind of bored during that thing. We didn't want anybody to be bored from the second you walked in to the second you walked out.
Ryan and Alexa, you guys had cornhole and you had in sync. Show me a better wedding than that.
Yeah, the boy, and I had a lot of surprises planned for her from a lot of like her favorite singers, but the boys just got up there on their own.
Yeah, Chris just walked up first and he was like, all right, we're going to get this party started. Yeah. He was like, where's Lance and Joey? He's like, get up here. And then of course, Lance, like they know my favorite song is Bye Bye Bye, because I go to a lot of the Pop 2K shows with Ryan.
Yeah, we're on tour together, like all of us all the time.
And Lance only had to give me one of these little slight nudges, and I was like, I'm here. Let's go. He didn't have to tell me twice, so I had to go there.
Yeah, and you killed it, Alexa. Like I was so impressed that you knew not just all the words, but like the dancing move.
I'm a 90s baby.
She had Darren's dance grooves.
I had Darren's dance grooves up, and I learned all the dances. No big deal. We had so many cool things at the wedding, and what was crazy about it was we had Yellow Card, Ryan Key from Yellow Card, Jared from Bowling for Soup, who's my favorite band, and most amazing guy ever. We had Travis Clark from We the Kings. And what was great about all of it was that people just wanted to perform. Yeah. It wasn't like we didn't book these people. They were our wedding guests.
Really? I was going to ask that, Alexa.
He knew, but I didn't. But my favorite part of the whole wedding was, one of my favorite songs is Eye to Eye from Goofy movie, because I'm like such a Disney buff. Love it.
Yeah.
We had our wedding party go down to Eye to Eye, and we opened up the wedding with a shot boy and shot girl. So
that's how you start a wedding.
Instead of they came down throwing down shots, and our whole wedding party came down to Eye to Eye. And then I came down to the song Worth It that Ryan wrote for me when he proposed. And I came down to that song. And then he surprised me on our first dance, and he re-recorded Eye to Eye as our first dance. Yeah, so he made it like super special. Somebody surprised
What's funny was, as I was in the studio recording that song, she's texting me like, hey, I don't know what we're gonna do for this. I don't know what we're gonna do for this. I'm like, I'm doing it right now. You
just couldn't tell her, right?
Yeah, I couldn't tell her.
And we had the most amazing venue. We were at Kempa Villa, and it is,
oh my gosh,
if you could ever create a perfect venue, that's
Kempa
it. They have its own
incredible.
lake, its own pool, mountains everywhere, the most beautiful ceremony space, reception space. And we were kind of worried because we had like 360 people in attendance.
Wow.
How are we going to fit all these people in there? But our wedding planner, Elle, made it work. She works with like LA events. She made it work to the point where she was like, here's 360 seats. And we're like, oh, we got extra room.
We're like, who else should we
call? What are we going to do?
The dance floor was full at all times, especially with all those acts going on. And let me just say, we're talking about the biggest names in music, and they pretty much had to like usher them off the stage because they just wanted to stay and play more. It's like, hey man, the song is done. Get off. It was insane.
To be honest, Mojo, I didn't know that anyone actually recorded the video of me, you, and Braun dancing. Did not know that was in existence. So
there's a lot of videos of evidence of things that will probably be trickling along the way that we see. Like,
hopefully you'll release some of this stuff.
Well, me and Braun definitely didn't collaborate that post on our pages. We would never do that.
What you're talking about.
Never do that to you guys.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. There's a lot of love in the air, which is all that mattered. And a lot of people came together that never met before, and everyone had the same things to say at the end. It's just, it was nothing but love and positivity.
Mojo, I will give you though, between you, Lance, and Michael, you guys were best dressed for sure. And Carly Kirkpatrick, 100% best dressed.
How about that outfit that Mojo had on?
It was all about
I was worried it was going to be too much, and then I had to remind myself
Too much.
who I want to hang out with, and I was like, I'm good.
When people ask, like, what's the theme of the wedding? What's the dress? We're like, rock star attire. They're like, what's that? Like, what would Harry Styles wear?
Yeah, we think Harry
Go there.
Styles.
Go there. If Harry would wear it, then you're Gooch.
Then you're good to go.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, I was panicking a little bit because the first 20 people that I saw when I was waiting for the shuttle were all dressed completely normal, and I'm sitting here.
Yeah, is this a joke?
Fruit stripe gum, and I was like, this might be bad, but I stuck to my guns. I knew my friends well. Turned out to be perfect.
Beautiful.
Alexa, Ryan, congratulations again. Thank you so much for doing this absolutely gorgeous wedding, and have a blast. Have a great time on your honeymoon.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Wedding of the millennium, now honeymoon of the millennium. Have fun, my friends.
Super chill here. We're just chilling.
I don't believe you.